almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Teddy, we know that the body work's going to be there from Cotto, but what else should we be looking for from him?
Well, you should also be looking for sometimes a little adjustment. Cotto, when he has to box, when he has to change it up, he can do that.
There's the combo to the body. One. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking. He's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch of the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
That's a big hook to the head by Miguel Cotto. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bradley's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He missed that uppercut. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Final 10 seconds of round number one. A headshot blocked. Tim Bradley's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Right to the head with that right. Cotto's left now getting into the mix. Bradley's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Halfway through round number 2. Cotto's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Able to get rid of that one. Strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. Right hand downstairs. Very nice defensive guard there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And there he counters back against his opponent. Final 10 seconds.
Keep working the body.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Let's go.
And that does it for this round. Bradley's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Double jab right to the face. Big shot. The right came clean.
Clinch, clinch.
He's jumping all over him now. Miguel Cotto's nailed by that. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
6, 7, 8.
Cotto's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
A lot of things that Miguel Cotto does very well. One of them, he's a good body puncher.
Oh, yes, he is. And that fits him perfectly because he likes to go rounds. He's got a lot of endurance. He's patient. He will attack you in a real steady, patient sort of way. And that body work serves him.
Bradley's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You won that round, all right? Won that.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. The other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers.
Miguel Cotto's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Cotto's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Looking good.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Bradley's punch didn't come close. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Tim Bradley's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Cotto's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Bradley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Bradley's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
One.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto.
You gotta protect yourself.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Good step back counterpunch there. Little volume punching to the body there.
That's it.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Cotto's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Knock him out. It's done. Relax, relax. You're doing great.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Cotto's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. He just missed that shot up top. Bradley's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And he's holding. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Tim Bradley's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Tim Bradley's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Good exchange. He fires back. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Miguel Cotto. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Tim Bradley's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Move your head.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Cotto's well off the mark that time. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Tim Bradley's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Bradley's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nicely timed 1-2. Throws a counter punch there. Bradley's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A big right hand lands from Cotto. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Bradley's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Cotto's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing on. You let him think something's coming, but guess what? It's not coming.
He missed with that headshot. Look at that combination by Miguel Cotto. See, he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bradley's putting forth a great combination there. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Back and forth exchange. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but two. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Right to the belt line. How about that by Miguel Cotto? Stunned and now fighting back. He recovered well. Tim Bradley's punch is far off the target. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Watch the hook! And that's the end of round 9. Cotto's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That is not Miguel Cotto's hit flush by a right. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, get to your feet.
Remember, there have been many instances in the career of Miguel Cotto when he's been tested this way. And here he is, getting up after being knocked down. Cotto showing some defense with the block. There he goes with the right hand again. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Miguel Cotto's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Bradley's combination punching is working well here. Miguel Cotto's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. What a hook by Miguel Cotto. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.